Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Smart Study Point. Guys, in this video I will tell you about how to prove the basic proportionality theorem or Thayer's theorem or 6.1 theorem of class 10 NCERT book. Guys, I will tell you how to prove this theorem very easily. This is one of the most important theorem of triangles chapter. So guys, watch this video till end. Now guys, let's start the proving. Guys, first of all, let's see what is given here. We are given that in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC and it intersect AB and AC at D and E respectively. Means we are given a triangle. This is ABC triangle. In this triangle, a point D and a point E are there, and we have joined this, for which DE becomes parallel with BC. Whatever we are given in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC and it intersect AB at D and AC at E. And what we have to prove is AD by DB, means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Means we have to prove the proportionality. Now guys, construction here. First of all, you see where we have to take the perpendicular here. First, DM is the perpendicular which goes from the point D to point AE and forms here M, and the second perpendicular goes from E to N and forms here N. And guys, and join EB and DC. So I have written here construction. Draw DM perpendicular to AC, DM perpendicular on AC, and EN perpendicular on AB, and EN perpendicular on AB. Guys, I have written here AB. You can also take it as AD and AE, no problem. Now guys, how to prove this theorem easily. So guys, now let's move to the proving. Now guys, proof. So guys, there are some of the most important steps which you have to remember. First of all, the first step is to which two triangles you have to make the proportionality. Means which triangle you have to take the ratio. First of all, you have to take the ratio of the triangles ADE and triangle EBD. You have to take the ratio of their areas, and you know here it is the perpendicular, so you can easily find out the area. So as I have told you, I have to find the ratio. So area of ADE by area of BDE by area of BDE. Area of ADE and area of BDE is equal to area of ADE. In first case, when we are taking the proportionality of this triangle and this triangle, then you have to take the base as AD and perpendicular as EN, so that you can get it easily. So guys, area ADE is equal to half base is AD into AD into perpendicular is EN. EN is the perpendicular. So guys, area of a triangle, you know, half into base into height. So this is half into AD as the base and EN as the perpendicular. Now guys, in second, in triangle this. So guys, you know, in an obtuse triangle. So guys, you see here, if here is an obtuse triangle like this, if here is an obtuse triangle like this, and this is the obtuse angle, then you cannot find the perpendicular here directly. So you know, in previous classes we have also done it. You have to take the perpendicular outside the triangle. Means you have to take the perpendicular here, and this will become the perpendicular for an obtuse angle triangle. And in same cases, this is an obtuse angle triangle, so you have to take the perpendicular outside. So if this is the triangle, then this will become the perpendicular and this will become the base will remain the same, and the perpendicular will be formed outside the triangle. So similarly, here half into base is DB, or you can write BD, into the perpendicular remains the same, EN and EN. Now guys, you can see here it is half half cancel and en cancel. So what remains here is AD by BD. Mark it as 1. Now let's move to the second part. The second part is we have to take another triangle. Now the second part here you see. First part we have taken ADE and DEB. In the second part what we will do? We will take ADE and DEC. Now you see here proportionality in the same way we will do here. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle CDE is equal to area ADE is equal to half into, in this case we have to take base as AE and perpendicular as DM. So base will be AE and perpendicular as DM by here half, in this triangle base will EC into EC into, in the same way it is a obtuse angle triangle, so the perpendicular will form outside the triangle, so this will become the perpendicular into DM. And now you cancel this and this is equal to AE by EC, and now mark it as 2. Guys, first of all you have to remember to which part of the triangle you have to take the base and the perpendicular. Guys, you see, you have to remember that when we are comparing this triangle and this triangle, the common perpendicular will be this, so you have to take the base AD. If while comparing ADE and BED, if you will take the base as AE and perpendicular as DM, then you will not get the answer. So you have to remember, you have to take the common perpendicular in this triangle and this triangle. The common perpendicular is EM, so that the base will be AD. So guys, now this we have marked as 2. Now the third step you see here, it is the most important part. We have read in previous classes of quadrilateral chapter of class 9th. If we have given that the DE is parallel to BC, so area of triangle EDB is equal to area of triangle EDC. You can write here that area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle CDE. Guys, this is why this happened, you know, when the two triangles are on the same base, this triangle and this triangle are on the same base and between the same parallels, as D is parallel to BC, so their areas will be equal. We have read in the quadrilateral chapter of class 9th. So here reason you have to write that triangles on same base and between the same parallels have equal area. Triangles on the same base and between the same parallels have equal area. Now guys, you see here in the third step what we have to do is, guys, you see, mark it as 3. Now you see here AD by BD is 1 and AE by EC is 2, and area of BD is equal to area of CDE is 3. Now guys, you see, area of ADE and ADR here are same. Now BDE and CDE now became same. So guys, from 1, 2 and 3 you can write here that from 1, 2 and 3 we get that from 1, 2 and 3 we get that AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. AD by BD is equal to AE by EC, hence proved. Guys, why this happened? You know, area ADE by area BDE is given and area ADE by area CD is given, and ADE and ADE here became same, and what we have to do is we have to just made area BDE equal to area CD, which we have made here. So guys, clearly we have proved this theorem. So guys, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.